Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do, love me like you.
Hi everyone, this is going to be a review of the 24 pieces of the makeup brushes set that I got from eBay, and it comes in this leather packaging with this string that you can fasten. So there are 24 brushes in the set. Starting from the right side, there are face brushes, and then towards the left you have the eye makeup brushes, the contour brushes, and small fan brush, and etc. So starting with the first one, this is a big fan brush, and it comes in a packaging like this with all the cover in the plastic. The bristles are really soft and shiny, as you all can see.
Let me take you past some satellites.
And this is the brush. So it says big fan behind the brush, and these are from Makeup for You. So that's what the brand name is written on the brush.
Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do.
So
Touch
I
me
haven't
like
yet
you
removed the
do,
plastic packaging as
touch
yet.
me like you
Then the
do.
second brush, starting from the right side, is this powder brush. This too has very soft bristles. It's a very soft brush and it's still in the plastic. So it says powder behind it. You can use it as a brush as well if you like. And this is how it looks.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
And putting this back in, the third brush that we're going to see is this blush brush, which says Makeup for You again in front. So this is a blush brush, but it is very thin. The handle is very thin, and the bristles as well are not very dense. So I would prefer using it as a highlighter brush, or probably for blending my shadow, or maybe contouring. But as a blush brush, I would prefer using the powder brush for the blush. Then coming to the fourth brush, we have the contour brush. Yeah, so this is the contour brush, and this is how the bristles are. You can see it's a little angled for the contour, and that's how it is. The bristles are again very soft, and this too has a thinner handle, so it's easier to hold this one, and it's very good for contouring. Yeah, that's what it says, contour. Then coming to the fifth brush, this one is a foundation brush. So it again says foundation behind it, and this is how it looks. The bristles are really very soft. I've used this one, and it just blends your foundation really well. Though I prefer using a blender to blend my foundation, but for just applying it all over your face, this is a very good brush. So that's how it looks like. Then the next we have is uh this again says Makeup for You, and it's still in the plastic. This is a large eyeshadow brush. So you can use it for applying your eyeshadow in case you're applying it all over your lid. It's a little large since it says the large shadow brush. So you can apply the shadow all over the lid. It's a flat brush, as you can see. And again, the bristles are really soft, and it's very good for applying the shadow to all over your lid. Then the next we have is this brush, which is the eyeshadow brush. So this is a little smaller than the previous one. It's again very good for applying your shadow, for applying it to your crease or all over your lid. That's how it looks like. Then the next we have is this brush. So all of them have a wooden kind of a finish at the end. And this is how it looks like. It's a little angled. So this is basically the angled shadow brush. You can use it for the corners of your eye. Yeah, so this is a medium angled shading brush. So you can use it on the corners of your eye or your crease. And then this is the next brush that we have. This is the fluff brush. So you can use it for blending your shadow in the crease or just blending the shadow all together. This is how it looks like, and it's again not very fluffy, it's a little flat, but it's very good for blending your shadow. Then the next we have is this brush, which is this is the eye contour brush. So you can use it on your eye contour, that is your crease, and this is how it looks like. It's it's a round flat top brush. It's flat from the top and it's round, and it's very good for accurate application of shadow to the crease. So I really like this one as well for crease shadow. Then the next we have is again this brush, which is I guess this is small. Okay, so this is the medium eyeshadow brush. It's a little smaller than the previous two eyeshadow brushes, and it's a little flatter than the last two. Then we have this another brush, which is the smudge brush. So you can use it for smudging your shadow from the corners of your eye, or probably you can even use it for applying shadow to the inner corners of the eye. It's again a flat brush, and the bristles are again very soft. So all these brushes have very soft bristles, and they're amazing for using on your face. You won't have any rashes in case you have sensitive skin. So now this we have is the short eyeshadow brush. They provide a lot of eyeshadow brushes, and all of them can be used at different times for different uses. You can use them according to your own needs. This is how it looks like. It's again a little flat. Sorry for that noise. So now the next brush that we have is this angled eyeshadow brush. So this brush is angled, and it again says it's for eyeshadow, but what I like to use this for is for my liner, in case I have to apply a liner at the corners of my eye, or you can create a wing with this one as well. If you want a thicker wing, or you're going for a thicker eyeliner, then you can use this one. Okay, so the next brush that we have is this contour. Okay, this is a concealer brush. So this again is a very flat kind of a brush, and it does not have any bristles, and it's a little firm. So I like to use this for applying shadow to my lid or to the inner corners of my eye, rather than using it for a concealer. And the previous eyeshadow brushes that were there, I like to use one of those for my concealer, since they are flat and they have a good... Okay, anyway, so this is the angled brow brush. So this is the large angled brow brush. You can use it for filling in your eyebrows, and it's again very flat and it's very firm, so it just covers a larger area, so you can use that for your brows. Then we have this it is the lip brush. Yeah, so I really like this brush, since it again is very firm and it's flat, and it just does an amazing job when you're applying your lipstick. So you can just use it to line your lips properly, and just define your lipstick lines. Then what we have next is this one. So this is the eyeliner brush, and it's again a little thicker, like the one you get with the Maybelline gel liner, in case you've used that. So it's more like the brushes that you get with gel liners, and it's great if you want to apply your gel liner to your eye. Then what we have next is this precise eyeliner brush. So it again is quite firm, and you can use it for your liner for a precise application. In case you're going for a thin line, then you can use this one. You can even create a bindi with this one if you like to create a black liner bindi. Then what we have next is this sponge applicator brush. So okay, so here we have two colors, like you can see. There are two colors, one is white and the other one is a little pinkish, and you can use it again for your eyeshadow. Then we have the small fan brush. Now I really like this one for my highlighter, because this is a must have in your vanity, because you always need a brush to apply highlighter. So I use a small fan brush for my highlighter and the bigger one for my powder, to dust off all the fallouts of shadows in your face, or just after you're done baking your face, you can just powder off the powder with that, the big fan brush. So next what I have here is, this is the okay, this is the, again it's the small eyeshadow brush. So this is how it looks like. It's quite firm, so you can just use it to, you know, define, like if you want eyeshadow at a certain area of your eye, then you can use this one, since it's very small and very firm. So this is how it looks like. It's a close-up of the brush. It's quite firm, and yeah, that's it. So coming to the so I'm just showing the brush again. Yeah, so it's the sponge eyeshadow brush. It is like a sponge, but still it's quite firm, so you can use it for your shadow. Now coming to the 23rd brush, this is the lash slash, it's basically a spoolie brush, so you can use it for your lashes, you can use it for your brows, you can use it for your mascara. So this is basically a spoolie brush, and it says a lash brush on, like it says it's a lash brush. And the last one that I have is this eyebrow comb, or just a comb kind of brush. So I use the bristles end for my eyebrows, and I use the comb for my lashes as well, to separate the lashes before applying my mascara. So this is how it looks like. It's a multi-purpose brush. Basically you can use it for a lot of purposes. So those were the 24 brushes that are there. I'm just gonna go over again. So the right part contains the face brushes, and the left side we have all the eye makeup brushes. There's quite a lot of eye makeup brushes, so you're never gonna, you know, fall short of eye makeup brushes. So that's what we have here. I hope you liked this video and it helped you. You can go to eBay. I've provided the link below so that you can shop these brushes. Do subscribe to my channel and do like this video if you liked it. Do give it a thumbs up and keep watching for more. Thank you.